Hi students, today the topic from glycolysis is energetics. Already I told you in the previous class, energetics means either utilization of glucose or synthesis or production of glucose. Some pathways they are releasing ATPs, some pathways they are utilizing some ATPs, then only the pathway will occur, right? In glycolysis, we have two types, anaerobic glycolysis and aerobic glycolysis. Anaerobic means without oxygen, aerobic means with oxygen, already you know. First one is aerobic glycolysis. So in each step, how they are utilizing ATPs and how they are synthesizing ATPs. That is the concept of energetics in glycolysis. So here, aerobic cycle, that is aerobic glycolysis, the hexokinase step, phosphofructokinase, first and third step, we are giving 1 ATP, that is why minus 1, because from the total, finally from the total you have to minus 1 plus 1 minus 2. For hexokinase we are giving 1 ATPs, for phosphofructokinase we are giving 1 ATPs. That is why in glycolytic pathway this is called as energy investment phase. Third one is we are getting 1 NADH molecule. Usually NADH enters into electron transport chain, goes for oxidative phosphorylation and production of ATPs. Here one NADH releases 2.5 molecules of ATP. So 2 we are getting from glycolysis. So 2 into 2.5, 5 ATPs. Next is 1,3-bis. This is actually glyceraldehyde 3-phosphate dehydrogenase enzyme produces NADH molecules. Here next is bisphosphoglycerate kinase, that is also giving one direct ATP, only one. That produces, that is 2 ATP, the 2 pathway gives 2 ATPs, 2 into 1, 2 ATPs. Next one is pyruvate kinase, this is also directly produces 1 ATP, so 2 into 1, 2 ATPs. Why 2, 2, 2? After the fifth step, you are getting 2 pathways, that is glyceraldehyde phosphate is automatically converted, that is reversible, converted into dihydroxyacetone phosphate into glyceraldehyde 3-hydroxy. So this glyceraldehyde produces 1 pyruvate, dihydroxyacetone produces 1 pyruvate. That is why 2 NADH, 2 ATP and 2 ATP in pyruvate kinase. Finally 5 plus 2 plus 2, 9. You have to minus these 2 totally, 9 minus 2, 7 ATPs from aerobic glycolysis, right? 9 minus 2, 7 ATPs from aerobic glycolysis. Coming to anaerobic, the first 2 is the same. That is, for hexokinase we are giving 1 ATP. For phosphofructokinase again we are going to give 1 ATP. This step is missing, that is glyceraldehyde 3-phosphate and dihydroxyacetone phosphate is missing, because in anaerobic glycolysis the NADP is NADH converted into NAD in the pyruvate to lactate conversion will be reutilized. So there will be no production of NADH. So 1,3-bisphosphoglycerate kinase, pyruvate kinase, the same like aerobic glycolysis produces direct 2 ATPs and 2 plus 2, 4. So 4 minus 2, that is here also we have to minus 2. 4 minus 2, 2 ATPs. So in aerobic glycolysis 9 minus 2, 7 ATPs, whereas anaerobic glycolysis 4 minus 2, 2 ATPs. Very, very important MCQ, sometimes short notes also. Like this, that is energetics of glycolysis, you should know about the ATP production from PDH, pyruvate dehydrogenase complex. In this PDH, 2 pyruvate converted into 2 acetyl CoA with the help of PDH enzyme. In this reaction, you will get 2.5 into 2, 5, totally 5 ATPs. In TCA cycle, again 2 acetyl CoA enters. So 2 into 10, 1 acetyl CoA releases 10 ATPs. 2 into 10, 20 ATPs in TCA cycle. Finally, after come across all the cycles, that is glycolysis, PDH, TCA cycle, one molecule of glucose produces how many ATPs? Total number is 32. You should be ready to describe one by one, that is glycolysis, how many ATPs? PDH, pyruvate dehydrogenase complex, how many ATPs? TCA cycle, how many ATPs? Finally, how the number 32 is coming. Like that, you should be ready for the description of all the three reactions. Keep it in your mind. One molecule of glucose, after crossing all these three, that is glycolysis, PDH and TCA cycle, produces 32 molecules of ATPs. Okay.